atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Runs point with Harris next to him. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Cleveland, Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one.
It happened.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in from the wing. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Always a nice way to start.
Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
On the wing, Strus. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's good. Fought through contact. Offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And then Carroll gets it to go.
Getting it done.
Oh, good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Strus. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's
and Carroll with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Harris. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no.
Now Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Here's Strus. That one's good.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
It really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed for them.
Outside Mitchell.
Nice one.
2 for 3 from the. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 4-point game. And it's in there. Strus has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
A little hang time with the double clutch.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Knocks it down from
making the most of their possession.
Now here's Fultz. 3-pointer. Anthony gets the 3 ball to go. Driving to the basket. Great start so far. 3 of 3. They've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony with a bucket.
The 3-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor, and so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message "No pressure" on his left forearm.
The Magic have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And the dunk by Isaac.
Woo! Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute and last.
Great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Fultz passes to Anthony, and it's good for
blank range.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
And the bucket is good. Isaac's got 7 points for the quarter.
Tremendously right now.
Here's Mitchell. Oh,
Wow.
And the fan.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And he makes it on.
Taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Mitchell down low. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Mitchell showing some. Tipped away. And it's Garland on the drive. And that's his 4th. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 20. And he gets the bucket. Up with Ali from the sideline.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. Up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership.
Nice.
Yeah, outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. That one's good.
Mitchell's right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Nails it from three. The ball. And when you consider how well they played on defense, holding opponents to the lowest amount of points per game in the league, it's remarkable. They are outstanding at covering for one another and mucking it up.
5 shots.
Mobley down low. Work it on Bankero. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland.
Sometimes it's simple.
Orlando. Here's Garland. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Now here's Bankero. Give him 8 points now. Bankero uses his size, Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice seal in how he goes about it.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Strus. Here's Wagner. Chalk up 2 there. Isaac outside. Here's Bankero. The shot from the low post is tied. Garland scanning the floor. Nice shot there. For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And yep, it's good.
In the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Garland. And he makes it. And
Defending him so loosely.
oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And the slam dunk by
Defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
For a young player, I like the way guy is open.
Mitchell against Anthony. Mitchell.
That lead's gonna expand.
Now here's Bankero. From down in the low post. Pass to Strus. Fires for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Bankero with the bucket. Pounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Harris. Drilled from 11 feet out.
He had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
Wagner, the pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down. Here's Mitchell. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 30 points.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively.
That shot off the mark. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel. This is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.